Okay. So, once again, welcome back to the JeeSports final between Strenx and K1llsen. Best of 5. Strenx already today won the Zotac. And finally, in the final, we are going to see Battleforged. So, Hut first, then Battleforged, then the M13, ZTN, and then T7 if needed. So this will be really interesting. Finally!
Impressive.
I think the last time I saw those two playing was in the Fnatic MSI Beat It final. No, about third place. Back then, K1llsen won it with a very small margin. Every map was really close, so... Oh! Ooh, sorry. Come on! Wow. Ooh, rumors have it that K1llsen is gonna play with Strenx and Sparty with Fnatic. Wahahaha. Linky writing something in French. The only thing that looks remotely like English is Steel Series. Okay, we're going live. Arrow Walk, first map in the final between K1llsen and Strenx. Let's see what both of these players will have for us. And K1llsen getting the yellow spawn, not really the best spawn per se, as Strenx just dropped down and exploited that fact. So K1llsen will have to back off a bit here. Strenx just got all the items, and this will be really hard for K1llsen. He has dodged all the rails. And finally Strenx is going in with a shout, so that was inevitable. It's a really hard word. So K1llsen grabbed the rail. Best thing he could have done, and he's probably gonna go down here as well. Only 36 HP. Strenx just has to hit rail, but still, K1llsen being alive. And if he decides to pick out the 25 HP bubbles, he has to be really careful. And he just did that and was punished for it. So, but he heard the red being picked up, and now I think K1llsen is playing a bit too aggressive, and Strenx is just gonna exploit that fact that he plus forwarded too much to the through that teleporter. Now K1llsen, waiting for the right opportunity to move in, but Strenx is just hitting all the shots, having 200, making it really hard for K1llsen here. And this is probably gonna take a while. It sort of reminds me of the game between Strenx versus Maddox early on, where Strenx just, when he was in control, just basically took every item on the map, and now you just see him doing it again. He just takes all the greens, all the yellows, and obviously all the big items, and is not letting his opponent getting onto them. And already 8-0 after 2 minutes. This is not going to look good for K1llsen here, as long as Strenx is on the killer spree. So the only thing that K1llsen can hope for is that he will finally string together enough rails and rockets to actually get back, get one frag, hopefully cleanly, and then move from there. But at the moment I don't see him going anywhere, because Strenx is just playing very well. He's playing like medium aggressive. I mean, whenever Strenx knows that he has is better off just going in aggressively, he's just doing that. And Strenx, although playing rather nicely with the rail at the moment, is still not really in any position to challenge Strenx here. Strenx hitting 64% rail obviously is not really helping things. Yeah. Strenx once again is just showing superb timing and just really cycling through all the items on the map. And I don't know what K1llsen wants to do really. What can he do if Strenx continues to play like this? Whew. This is tough. Yeah, Strenx is playing that teleporter as long as he can. Missing the jump right now would be a good opportunity for K1llsen to hit a rail, and actually I was about to say he hit that nade instead, but he actually didn't. And finally K1llsen was able to get onto one of the major items. His first mega health is what he claims, but one rail hit and it's sort of gone already, and Strenx just stringing together all the rails and just making it impossible for K1llsen to get anywhere at the moment. Yeah. Nice one, Strenx. Yeah, that was rather quick. Oh, Strenx is just a beast. Once he's in control, that is just fucking crazy. Yeah, and K1llsen's ping is not really helping him either, I guess. So next map is Battleforged. Battleforged! Okay, meanwhile K1llsen is gonna restart his router, so I will take this brief pause to yeah, I'll just pee and I'll be right back. Just hold on. Yeah, so we're basically just waiting for K1llsen to come back. He actually just got a new connection or a new provider, so trying to fix his ping issues. Sadly enough, he had to just restart his router because of ping issues, so maybe his provider change wasn't that good after all. Well, what do you know? We'll see when he comes back. And yeah, ID Software already posted a brief overlook about the upcoming changes on Tuesday, and they also, I think, included information about the changes on Battleforged. And as far as I know, they have removed the lower teleporter with the K1llsen-like teleporters, so to actually remove the sound issue that you usually have, because when you stand in the middle of a map you can literally hear your opponent everywhere when he picks up the yellow, or when he walks to the rocket, or when he goes, you know, over at the yellow area basically. So they already closed up that high window a few months ago, but that still didn't resolve the entire issue, so they had to try to find another way. And obviously that teleporter that you can take, that leads to the center of the map. So it will also enable you to get rather quickly to the red armor. The teleporter used to teleport you to the railgun. The railgun is up above the teleporter, so to speak. So if you want to actually get the rail, you have to walk there and can't teleport there, which will probably slow down the game a bit in terms of because you can't really get the rail straight away. You're just taking the teleporter, saving a lot of time. So, and also that teleporter helps you to move around rather quickly, because it obviously puts you in the center of the map, so you have a lot of options to go anywhere. Anyway, K1llsen still not back. K1llsen is now online, so there you go. His ping is still around 50. Right, K1llsen's ready. Second map, Battleforged in the final of the JeeSports tournament.
3, 2.
First time Invitational. So let's see. K1llsen getting the rocket spawn, heading straight to the mega. Rocket jumping up and probably getting the rail. There it is. Things are pretty equal so far. Both players have all the items they need. The only difference will be the next red, and there's really a nice shot by Strenx, and that opening rail just helped him to annihilate K1llsen. I mean, if he hadn't hit that rail early on, this would have been not as easy as it looked like. So really, at the moment, K1llsen is gonna once again have a hard task here because Strenx still running around with a massive stack, and because they removed one of the yellows, getting the red or the mega health is even more important. So you can't just, you know, relax and lay back and just take all the yellows. That's not gonna help you to win this game. So you really have to challenge for the big items. Strenx is just standing in the window, and now he will probably lose on the mega if he's not quick enough. And yeah, K1llsen did a nice job denying that, and that also has won him the red armor, so nice play by him. Dobby, who are you speccing at the moment? Okay. Still speccing Strenx as well. You will just have to wait out a bit, but K1llsen is going in so aggressive, hitting a couple of good rockets, and finally Strenx is on at 13 HP, but K1llsen still has to finish the kill here, and Strenx is running away. Only 13 HP to his name, and he will not be able to get either the red or the mega health. And I don't know what K1llsen just did there, but I think he messed up the rocket jumps. So this is not looking too good for Strenx. K1llsen is moving in aggressive, and that means that he will get the red armor for free. And he will also be in a good position for the next mega health, because he can calculate how much health and armor Strenx will have, and you know, he just hit that rail, so you know as well there is not much you can have, Strenx. There will be no way in hell that you can, you know, challenge me. So that will also enable K1llsen to just get back to the red. And wow, that was some great move here by K1llsen, just rocket jumping up, trying to surprise Strenx over the yellow armor. And so K1llsen is just positioning himself so that Strenx is still not able to grab the red, and K1llsen is just showing that he definitely has played this map before, playing it rather quickly, moving through the entire map, just grabbing everything that he can, just prohibiting Strenx from yeah, stacking up easily. But look at that, I mean, that is what his Strenx is known for, his superb timing even when being out of control. So he heard the mega health being picked up, so that was just great, because K1llsen was just trying to find a frag, but Strenx was rather, you know, really wanted to concentrate on the items, getting them back. 3-3. And red and mega are pretty close together, but Strenx deciding to go for the red first will mean that he will have to miss out on the mega. So if he had to decide to stay in center map and maybe go for the mega later on, he would have maybe been able to take the mega, but probably not that easily, because K1llsen would have still been able to challenge him. A lot of ifs, but what are you gonna do? K1llsen leading 6-3. It's not looking too good for Strenx at the moment. Pretty sure you can turn it around once he gets one of the reds, or a clean mega pickup with additional yellow armor. So that was some good opening shots. K1llsen will still be in time back for the red, and Strenx trying to hide behind the corridor. K1llsen playing it trying to play it safe, but missing that rail is not going to help him. And there's the kill that Strenx has been waiting for quite a while, and now he can actually set up for the next mega hit. K1llsen going in aggressive with the rail. Strenx will just be able to survive that rather well. It was a good push by Strenx, but I don't think he's gonna enable him to get it back that easily, because Strenx still has a lot of armor here. Strenx should back off. Should really back off here. Only 9 HP. It's not gonna get very... Oh my god! How did he do that? Can't believe what I just saw. Anyway, Strenx still needs to make up one frag, and K1llsen staying in center map, trying to hit as many rails onto Strenx as possible. Even showing up for the yellow. I mean, K1llsen's working the rail angles rather well. I mean, this map is obviously very open, and he just showed that hitting 2 raids in a row can really, you know, be a pain in the ass. And now Strenx hasn't really got positioning on the red, so this is still looking really good for K1llsen. Yeah, and K1llsen, if he's quick enough, he will even... he's not getting the mega. Whoa. Oh my god. I would assume that is a GG. He was probably gonna rocket jump up, yeah, getting on positioning onto the red, but he wasn't quick enough, so.
Impressive.
And Strenx eating possibly every rail, sort of failing with his movement as well, so it's not really helping him to disappear around corners.
Impressive.
And telling me you don't know the map. I don't think K1llsen said that he doesn't know the map. He said he played it on Gamescom, so obviously he knows it, even though there have been changes on the map, just moving the teleporter. So I don't see that being a problem. Rocket jump up, and the usual. Yeah, K1llsen is just gonna play it safe now. He can just plus back, and he actually just grabs that red. So that means, yeah, Strenx won't be able to probably kill him, even if Strenx tries to. Whatever. And there's the GG.
1 minute warning.
So we'll be seeing third map. And actually forgot which one it is. Didn't write it down this time. Anyway, so it's 1-to-1 in terms of maps, so we'll at least see another 2 maps. And I'll just restart the VOD, because we've been waiting for K1llsen for quite a while. Be right back.